So guys, in this video, as you would have guessed from the title, I'll show you the RPM at cruising speeds, okay, in top gear. There is a lot of traffic on the expressway, but let's hope that I'll be able to maintain a consistent 80 and 100 if possible. Okay, so the first thing is at just above 60 kilometers per hour, it shifts into the top gear, which is 5th. Okay, and let's see when would it downshift. Somewhere below 50. Okay, gradual throttle input. I have to keep, so if you are gentle with the throttle, it will shift into top gear, which is the 5th, at just 50 kilometers per hour. Okay, and it will drop down to 4th at what? Just around 45. You can say that, you know, below 50 it would drop down to 4th, and if you are gentle with the throttle, above it will shift to the top gear, which is the 5th gear, at just above 50 kilometers per hour. Okay, let me try to set cruise control at 50, and that's 51. No, that's 50. Okay, so 50 kilometers on the speedo, top gear, and it's doing what? Somewhere around 1100 to 1250 RPM. Let's take it up to 60. Okay, now it's 60, and it's what? 1500 RPM. Yes, 1500 RPM. Okay, now let's try 80, but we need a bit more space. So in the meantime, let me tell you what 70 is. 70 is 1750 RPM. So it's just below 1800 RPM. The needle is between 1700 and 1800 RPM. Okay, so that's 1750 RPM. Okay, and let's try 80. Okay, 80 is 2000 RPM. Dot 2000 RPM. That's 90, and 90 is 2300 RPM. Yeah, 2300 RPM. Okay, I'll have to overtake this traffic and then I think I'll be able to put the cruise control on 100. Okay, so that's now that's 100 kilometers per hour and 25, just above 2500 rpm and just below 2600 rpm. So that's 2550 rpm. Yes, that's 2550 rpm. And yep, do I try 120? No, I just do not have space for that. However, from the looks of it, even 120, you know, would be definitely, you know, below 3000 rpm. If not below, it should be dot 3000 rpm. Okay. And see, the point is, at most expressways, 100 is the speed limit. Okay, you do have perhaps, you know, a couple of expressways wherein you have 120 kilometers you know, as the speed limit. I reckon, in fact, you know, when the camera was not on, I tried you know, 120, and it's not noisy at 120. It is you know, I did not pay attention to what RPM it was doing, but then you are either watching it, you know, on your screen right now in the form of text, or if I get the opportunity in the next couple of minutes, I'll you know, try to show that to you. But the point is, yes, you can cruise at 120 kilometers you know, for hours at end, if of course the situation and law permits you, and it is not a noisy, you know, cabin even at 120, and you and your passengers, you know, your family would be happy, and it would not be a tiring affair. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll switch off the GoPro, okay, just to make sure that the video is not too long. Okay, and switch it on if I get the opportunity to try 120. Okay. $3,000 RPM, yes. I could manage it for just a brief second, but then yes, my assessment, okay, or guesstimate would be the right word, was correct. 120 kilometers, okay, in top gear is indeed 3000 RPM. Alright guys, so that was it, and I shall see you soon in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.